Welcome, folks, to the final episode of Season 3 of BattleTech Simplified. I'm Michael Schockman, I'll be your host and commentator for today. And in today's episode, we will be covering one of the most unusually historic, one of the most unusual clans with an unusual history that ended in a very unusual way. In today's strange finale to Season 3, we will be covering Clan Steel Viper. Clan Steel Viper's history was marred by the acts of the not-named Khan, causing the Steel Vipers to enact a form of isolationism, though not to the same extreme as the Blood Spirits. They also had the toughest training regimen of any clan, save the Blood Spirits, graduating fewer but more elite warriors, and were more discriminating against freebirths than other clans. Straddling the fence between Warden and Crusader, the clan participated in the Inner Sphere invasion, first as a reserve force being brought to assist the Jade Falcons. Attempting to dominate the home clans, the Steel Vipers instead instigated the Wars of Reaving and were themselves annihilated in 3075. As for the psychological and military profile of Clan Steel Viper, folks, there's not really much to say. They started in obscurity, they kicked shit around and kicked a hornet's nest and died in obscurity. Enough said. As for a mech known for Clan Steel Viper, again, I'm sorry guys, I don't really have a lot of information on this. Leave a comment down below telling me if you have any idea what their key mechs were. I'd really like to know about it so I can cover it in the future. Thank you so much. And last but not least, as for my personal feelings on Clan Steel Viper, just reading about them, which I didn't know barely anything about them aside from their name, and just reading about them, they really kind of seem like they're a clan that had a Napoleon complex. Like, they were a small clan, they got too big for their britches, and they got smashed, and shoved into the dirt, never to rise again, which unfortunately is kind of the way of some of the things sometimes. Anyway, folks, that's gonna finish off today's final episode of Season 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate all of the likes, shares, and views we've been getting. I really appreciate it. We have continued to up our viewership over the last couple of this series and the series before it. So thank you so much. I do want to give a quick shout out to and thank you to all of my awesome people out on Patreon at the time of this recording. Thank you to Nicholas Abel, Phantom Trepidius, Lester Hockman, and Dennis Dietrich for continuing to be awesome legendary patrons. If you guys out there on the internet want to find out how you can get your name shouted out in my videos, please be sure to stay tuned for the outro, where you can figure out how to do just that. I'm Michael Schockman, folks. I've been your host and commentator, and thank you so much for joining me. And until our next series, remember as always, no guts, no galaxy. Until next time, folks. Bye-bye for now. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, folks. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Lastly, if you liked my work and you want to help support my channels, you can now do so on Patreon, where for as little as $4 a month, you get access to a load of cool content and much more. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael Schockman, and until next time, remember, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we will see you guys again soon in the next one. Peace off, everybody.